Welcome to Tech and Trek, exploring the past, powered by the future. This is gonna blow your mind. Hey there, fellow email enthusiasts. Are you ready for some groundbreaking news? Tired of those pesky two-factor authentication codes that seem to pop up at the worst times? You know, the ones that make you feel like you're trying to solve a Rubik's Cube just to check your inbox? It's like a never-ending puzzle, right? Well, dry those sweaty palms because Gmail's about to make all your security dreams come true with their brand spanking new AI security system. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't just some fancy upgrade they slapped on to charge you more. No, this is something entirely different. This is a complete security overhaul, people. We're talking about a revolution in email security. We're talking Fort Knox levels of protection, but instead of guards with guns, it's super smart AI watching your back. Imagine a digital fortress with AI surveillance. And trust me, this AI doesn't mess around. It's like having a digital bodyguard 24/7. It analyzes your every move, learns your habits, and sniffs out suspicious activity faster than you can say phishing scam. It's like having a personal detective for your emails. So put down the security blanket of your old two-factor authentication and get ready to enter the future of inbox protection. Say goodbye to the old ways and embrace the new era of email security with open arms. Okay, let's be real, two-factor authentication was a step up from just using password 123 to protect our digital lives. It added an extra layer of security that made us feel a bit safer in this vast digital world. It was like adding a deadbolt to your front door, a simple yet effective way to keep the bad guys out. But let's be honest, sometimes that deadbolt feels more like a ball and chain, right? It can be cumbersome and frustrating, especially when you're in a hurry. You're trying to quickly check your email on your phone and bam! You need a code from an authentication app. It's like a speed bump in your digital highway. Then you switch devices and bam! Another code. It's a never-ending cycle of code entry that can drive anyone up the wall. It's enough to make you want to chuck your phone out the window and become a digital hermit. The constant interruptions can be maddening. And let's not forget the biggest flaw of two-factor authentication. It can be hacked. Despite all the extra steps, it's not foolproof. Yep, those sneaky cybercriminals are smart cookies. They are always finding new ways to bypass security measures. They can phish your codes, intercept them, and even clone your SIM card to bypass the whole thing. It's a cat and mouse game where the stakes are your personal information. Suddenly, that deadbolt doesn't seem so secure anymore, does it? It's clear that while two-factor authentication was a good start, we need to keep evolving our security measures to stay ahead of the bad guys. So, how does Gmail's AI security blow two-factor authentication out of the water? Well, imagine a security system so advanced it can tell you're the one trying to log in just by the way you type your password. That's the power of AI, folks. This ain't your grandma's spam filter. This AI is constantly learning and adapting to new threats. It analyzes everything from your typing patterns and login locations to the devices you use and the emails you open. It's like having a digital detective on call 24/7, scrutinizing every little detail to make sure it's really you. And the best part? You don't have to do a thing. No more memorizing complicated codes or juggling authentication apps. Just log in and let the AI work its magic. Now let's talk about the bad guys. Those pesky phishers and hackers who are always trying to break into your inbox like it's a bank vault full of digital gold. They are constantly evolving their tactics, making it harder and harder to stay one step ahead. With traditional security methods, they only need to trick you once. Just one moment of distraction or one lapse in judgment can lead to a major security breach. One wrong click on a dodgy link or one cleverly disguised phishing email and boom, they're in. It's like opening the front door to a thief. But AI security? It's like trying to outsmart a chess grandmaster. Imagine having a digital bodyguard who never sleeps and is always on high alert. It can detect even the most sophisticated phishing attempts by analyzing the content of emails, the sender's reputation, and even the coding language used. This multi-layered approach makes it incredibly difficult for hackers to succeed. And if some sneaky hacker does manage to get their grubby little hands on your password, don't worry, no sweat. AI security will recognize that the login attempt doesn't match your usual patterns and shut them down faster than you can say identity theft. It's like having a personal security guard who knows your every move and can instantly spot an imposter. With real-time alerts and continuous monitoring, AI security ensures that your digital world remains safe and sound, giving you peace of mind in an increasingly dangerous cyber landscape. Think AI security is just about stopping bad guys? Think again. This technology is about to make your digital life so much smoother, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Remember all those times you've been locked out of your account because you forgot your password? Or had to jump through hoops to prove your identity to customer support? With AI security, those days are gone. The AI learns your behavior so well that it can actually help you recover your account faster and more securely if you ever get locked out. No more awkward security questions or waiting on hold for hours. It's like having your own personal digital assistant who knows you better than you know yourself. So there you have it, folks. Gmail's AI security is not just a step forward, it's a giant leap into the future of digital protection. It's time to ditch those clunky two-factor authentication codes and embrace the future of inbox security. Your data, your privacy, and your sanity will thank you for it. Thank you for watching Tech and Trek, exploring the past, powered by the future. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.